Hey y'all, what's up? As you know, I did the DCP back in 2015 to 2016. It was the best year of my life. Absolutely magical, absolutely amazing. But when I came home, the PDD hit so fucking hard. Don't know what that is. PDD is post-Disney depression. It is very real. It is not a joke. But I ended up having one of the coolest things in my life happen to me, all because of Disney. A couple months after moving back home, I received a DM on LinkedIn from Jerry Cornell at Themeparkology asking me if I wanted to write a documentary script. And I was like, 1,000 times yes, but I don't know what I'm doing. I was blown away by the fact that he reached out to me just because I put, DCP on my LinkedIn profile. He reached out to me and asked me, do you want to write me a script for a documentary on the Main Street Electrical Parade? And I was like, I do, but I don't know how. I just kind of pictured like how I would put it together. I mean, at one point I wrote like ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the intro to the parade, and I was like, at this point I would assume, he would put credits, so I put like block cue credits. Like, I was like, this is where I would put it. And then like a year later, I received the word that it was about to be released. He sent me a free copy, so this is it. And when it arrived, that was such a cool day because I like opened up the package and I was like, this is my documentary. Like, I know I didn't have any control over it in terms of creation or packaging, or I don't receive any, money from it, but like, to say that I wrote this is so freaking cool. Like, what a career move. When I first watched it, I will never forget seeing my name come up on the title screen, like, that's my name on a documentary, and then to hear the narrator say the words that I just put into a Google document, Microsoft Word document, like, to hear him say these words was so surreal, because I'm like, I literally wrote that, and now someone's saying it. And of course there was some editing, but pretty much word for word what I wrote down. So freaking cool. This has been a treasured piece in my DVD/Disney collections. Just, something I like to casually drop on people like, hey, did you know I wrote a documentary? All that to say, a couple months back, early September, Jerry actually sent out an email newsletter that they were re-releasing the Main Street Electrical Parade documentary. Of course, I had to buy a copy. He would have sent it to me for free, but I wanted to financially support him for once. So yeah, this is the re-released copy. Don't get me wrong, I love this cover. This is my favorite float in the parade, so to coincidentally have my favorite float on my documentary cover is really cool in my opinion. But I do love this re-released cover. It's now part of a series that he is doing of documentaries, so it just matches the rest of the DVD covers. It still definitely captures the essence of the parade. It's just very sleek, and not that this isn't professional, but like this just looks very, very clean, and this just looks very nostalgic, and like, I don't know, this just makes me really happy, but this makes me feel really professional. So ever since this one came out, I've had a link in my description box so that you can order your own copy. Like I said, I don't receive any compensation for this. It's just really cool bragging rights. But now that it's been re-released, I will update the link so that you can buy this copy. Again, they're the same documentary, it's just a brand new cover art, and either way, you get this really cool piece of Disney history that I wrote. It's just so cool, and I hope you guys buy a copy and enjoy it, because it was probably the coolest experience in terms of like career that I've ever had, and I would love to share it with you guys. So I will see you guys later. Check out the link below if you want to buy a copy, and have a magical Disney day. Bye!